everybody. We are just doing a last call for kids. So if there's any kindergarten through 5th graders that are still in the pews, we're starting to line them up in the chapel, so they need to go to the chapel right now. And then any preschoolers, Mrs. Becker is collecting in the back vestibule, so you may collect them in the back if that's possible. So thank you. We're going to start in just a few minutes. We're just collecting everybody.
Because we don't sit down yet. Yes, we do. Just sit. Yes, we can. Oh, there's so much. My mom is at the back of her face here. I see my baby. Wait, no, my mom. Where's mine? You guys got this. Guys, you guys got this. Take out front row seats. I think that's what we're doing. My cousin's here. He drove all his whole bunch. My cousin's here. He drove all his your cousin. I can't see my parents. Yeah, right there. Oh, I see. Carter here. He's the fourth row. Wait, Mr. Pop is in. He's looking straight at me. He's shaking his head. Is this same? Can you see it? Same as today. Same as today. You got this, guys. You got this. No, he's looking away. He's looking this way. Over there. Shirts around here. Why there's so many faces? Why are they all staring at me? Oh, that's Jackson. Yes. That's plaid shirt. Oh, yeah. The plaid one is Jackson. The black shirt is Connor. So you're freaking out about that? Right? That's Connor.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Mrs.
Welcome to A Quizzical Christmas. We're so glad that you're all here this evening. What a blessing it is to see such a full church. These kiddos have worked so hard, and they're really excited to show you what they've been up to the last couple of weeks. So we hope you enjoy it as much as we do. We are opening the show with our preschoolers, and then right after the preschoolers, we're going to help them find their parents, and then we will get right into A Quizzical Christmas. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy.
All right, everyone. As team captain of this year's church quiz bowl team, it is my job to make sure we are totally prepared for this quiz bowl competition. Hope you all been studying. Question: do you consider eating Christmas cookies and watching every Christmas movie ever made studying? If so, then yes, I've been studying a lot. I don't think that's what she means, silly. Well, I've been brushing up on a few things. I read A Christmas Carol the Night Before Christmas and some story about a group of elves who go on strike because of poor working conditions at the North Pole. I'm not sure all that's going to help us at the quiz bowl competition, but good for you doing all that reading.
It sounds like I'm going to have to carry this team once again. Holly, don't you worry. I know everything about Christmas.
Everything? How is that even possible? Oh, I'm never going to be ready for this competition.
Well, I probably don't know everything, but I'm pretty confident that I know most of what we're going to need to know.
Don't be so sure, Maria. There always seems to be a question or two that stumps us. Here, I've gathered some information that will help us get ready.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. We'll never memorize all of this.
Maybe we'll take some time we can talk about what we already know about Christmas. Then go over some of the details we might be missing. Now that's a great idea. There sure is a lot of information out there about Christmas. Yes, but only some that really matters.
What do you mean? She means that even though people might celebrate Christmas in lots of different ways, what we need to focus on for this competition is the true meaning of Christmas.
That's right. Okay, why don't I ask you some of these practice questions? What bright light did the wise men follow to Jesus?
Ooh, I know this one. That's Rudolph's nose. What? Absolutely not the right answer. It was a star.
That's right, Maria. Okay, here's another one. What three visitors came to Jesus after he was born and brought him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh? Oh, I've got this one. I read about it in A Christmas Carol. It was three creepy guys. What were their names? I remember. Christmas past, present, and future. Wait, okay. I'm getting really confused.
Oh, Oh my goodness, no! It was the three wise men, you know, the Magi from the east.
Oh yeah, that's right. Should have known that.
Well, we obviously need to go to the source of the story to make sure we've all got the correct information about Christmas. Everyone, go ahead and get your Bibles out. Let's turn to the book of Isaiah.
Isaiah? Is that not in the Old Testament? I thought the story of Jesus' birth was in the New Testament.
It is, Angela, but long before that part of the story, the Bible tells us a lot about Jesus.
That's right. God told us through prophets like Isaiah that Jesus would be coming. Maria, will you read Isaiah 9:6 for us?
For unto us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulder, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace.
Now that I think about it, I remember other places in the Old Testament where God tells us stuff about when and where Jesus will be born.
That's right, Joe. There's verses about Jesus coming to earth in Micah, Hosea, Zephaniah, and the Psalms. Even way back in Genesis, we learn about sin and why we need a Savior.
So really? The Bible is a bunch of different books, but they all make up one big book?
Yes, and all of it's a part of the Jesus story.
I didn't realize that so much of the Bible is about Jesus and his story. But I can memorize the entire Bible for this competition.
Relax, Angela. Nobody expects you to memorize everything about Christmas.
Thank goodness. It makes my head hurt just thinking about it. So if the Bible tells us about Jesus' story is the true meaning of Christmas, what are we supposed to do with all the other information about the Christmas holiday season?
Yeah, like what about all the other things people talk about this time of year? The presents, the food, the decorations, and the trees and lights.
There's nothing wrong with any of that stuff, Joe. There are so many things that make celebrating Christmas fun. But when it comes to focusing on the best thing about Christmas and the real reason for the season, there's only one thing that matters.
And maybe knowing a lot isn't really what matters after all. I know we've got a lot to do to get ready for this competition, and that means remembering lots of information about Christmas. But if the information in our heads doesn't make a difference in our hearts, then all the information in the world doesn't matter.
What do you mean? I think I know what you mean, Maria. We can know things about Christmas, but still not know Jesus, right?
That's right. The Bible tells us everything we need to know about Jesus, but the most important thing is to actually believe it. We have to understand how much we needed Jesus to come save us from our sins.
Oh, yeah, that seems like the most important information of all.
It is, Angela. Romans 10:9 says, if we confess with our mouths Jesus is Lord and believe in our hearts that God raised him from the dead, we will be saved.
Well, I think I know what I want for most Christmas this year, to actually know Jesus. This might be the first Christmas I've ever had when I truly understand what the season is all about.
That's amazing, Nikki.
And this might be the first quiz book competition where I don't care as much about winning as I actually do believing in the things I know.
That's amazing too.
So is it okay if I still really want to win this quiz bowl competition? Because I'm honestly more excited than ever before about Christmas.
I think that's okay too, Joe. We're supposed to learn as much as we can about the Bible. But I don't think the only reason is just to win a quiz bowl competition. It's important to know the truth about Christmas so we can tell people all about it.
It sounds like we're supposed to be like the shepherds in the Christmas story.
Shepherds? What do you mean?
Well, after the shepherds went and saw Jesus, they couldn't wait to go and tell people all about it.
They probably couldn't keep from talking about it. Can you imagine what it must have been like to see baby Jesus? After all those years waiting for God to send the Messiah, and they actually saw Jesus.
Well, as you all know, I'm pretty good at telling people what I know. So, sure, I'm gonna be like one of the shepherds and tell people all about it.
as I was before. I think we're ready.
Me too. No matter how we do in this competition, I'm so glad I don't just know facts about Christmas now, but I also believe in what Christmas is all about.
Hey, you know what else those shepherds did after they left Bethlehem?
What's that?
They celebrated. They went around praising God for everything they had seen and heard.
So the information gave them a reason to have a celebration?
Yes, Nikki.
And celebrations have food, right?
Yes, Nikki.
So I get to enjoy all those Christmas cookies after all?
Yes, Nikki! Okay, team, enough studying for today. Let's celebrate.
Season of celebration.
Quizzical Christmas, everyone. A couple people I would like to thank. I would like to thank, obviously, Father Kevin and Father Hugh for their support, for Jimmy for all of his help in getting the church set up, for Miss Chrissy Segura for all of her choreography, for our fifth graders who were soloists and actors tonight. All right, everybody, you guys stand up. Let's do a bow. So I present to you our kindergarten through fifth graders Quizzical Christmas. Bow. You can bow. We didn't practice the bow. We didn't practice that. So, okay, thank you everybody for coming. I pray you drive safely. I know it's a little slick out, so please do that. We're going to dismiss slowly, because if I just say, okay, good night, and everybody goes crazy, then that's not helpful for any of us. So I'm going to dismiss our kindergartners and first graders first. Parents, if you would like to come up to them. Kiddos, you stay right where you are. Kindergartners and first grade first.
Miss Ida, you guys were amazing.